Since being with TJ, I've had a hard time trying to not adjust every single aspect of my beliefs into his beliefs. As you can see, I've been crying. I've been doing a lot of mother wound healing today, and it's been really painful, but it's been such a beautiful process to grow through this. And I believe that's why this is coming up, because my mom and I have such different views on the way things should be done, and that's fine. And I'm learning that it's okay to initiate that within a relationship as well. For example, like, I know more of witchcraft kind of healing aspects. I know about smudging. I know about the crystals and incenses and different herbs and what they do. But TJ doesn't necessarily believe that. He's more able to opt into something that's traditionally, that's his tradition. And that's fine. I actually love that about him. But it took me a while to understand that whenever I would suggest something like, for example, yesterday he said that he thinks somebody was putting bad energy on him, and I was like, okay, get me an egg, I can get rid of it. And he was like, no. And and it took me a while to understand that if he says, no, we don't do it this way, he's not trying to force me to do it that way. Instead, he's just saying that's not how he's going to do things. And that, paired along with his limited English vocabulary, has been a real learning point for me. I had to learn what his intentions are, rather than just listening to the words he's saying. And I think that's one of the most reactive things about me, is taking somebody's words as solid ground. And that's not necessarily what people mean in that. A lot of times people say things, but they do it with good intentions, but sometimes words come out wrong, especially if your throat chakra isn't completely healed. And by gum, for a lot of people, it's not healed. So we have to take the words with a grain of salt. And I've always heard it's not what you say, it's how you say it, but it's not necessarily that either. It's the intention behind it. Because if you could say something frustrated, that could still get somebody angry, but you're not meaning those angered words, and you're not meaning the frustration behind it. What you're meaning is, I don't understand. And whenever you can understand that, then things start to morph and really turn for you. And I think that was one of the biggest lessons I've learned since meeting TJ.